I first came across FlowToys in 2006, after I had been spinning staff for about a year. The first staff I bought from them had an old product called streetlights in it. These lights were fragile, ran on mercury watch batteries, and were a long way from the environmentally friendly flow lights they sell today. They were still, however, a marked improvement over my previous glow staff. Sean from FlowToys helped me to design several iterations of a custom staff which could be combined either into a full-length staff or two glow swords. My trusty Flow staff was at my side at virtually every party I attended over the next 8 years. Over this time period, FlowToys released their first generation Flow light, which was recyclable and ran on rechargeable batteries. Eventually, my one-of-a-kind Flow staff, which I was quite proud of, became obsolete after the development and introduction of the FlowToys modular system. After this point, anyone could just order the parts and build it themselves. Over the years, I started to connect more and more with the growing local community. I started a club at my university for prop manipulation. Flow arts festivals began to sprout up as the popularity of the art form grew and grew and grew. I had the opportunity to try my hand at teaching and performing at many of these wonderful events. Discovering that I had a talent for both, I took great pleasure in these newfound ways of sharing my passion for the flow arts with others. As the years went on and my experience as a performer grew, I had the honor of collaborating with many talented artists and troupes along the way. My passion for the flow arts continued to become a bigger and bigger part of my life, giving me both confidence and a sense of purpose. My addiction grew to encompass more and more props, going from staff, to double staff, to lightsabers, to boogang, to folding fans, to hoops, to rope dart, to juggling and beyond. In 2010, I attended my first international flow festival, the world-famous Fire Drums. I was finally able to meet Sean and Prison from FlowToys in person, along with their ridiculously cute daughter Kiro. I was exposed to the highest level of prop manipulation I had ever seen, encountering elite spinners and innovative new props at every turn. I also had the honor of meeting many well-respected and influential spinners I had previously only seen on YouTube. Witnessing the magnitude and span of the global community was a powerful experience, from which the inspirational energy is carried forward with me until this day. The following year at Fire Drums 2012, I had the honor of returning as an instructor to share my newfound obsession with folding fans. In 2013, I again returned to the San Francisco Bay Area and had the opportunity to stay and teach a fan workshop at the Flow Space, something which I had dreamed of since my first visit in 2011. This workshop created an opportunity for me to teach fans at the beautiful Lake Tahoe Flow Arts Festival. I was set up in a swanky cabin with Noel and Aileen, Marvin and Jennifer Ong, and Sonal and Ronan. People who used to seem like celebrities to me started to feel like friends and equals, and I am deeply grateful for sharing this experience with so many amazing and inspirational people. So what was the point of this whole story? I told it to give context to why flow is beautiful to me. Flow for me is not just a state of mind, but a way of life, a beautiful and epic journey. It is a path to knowledge and mastery of oneself, an artistic and kinetic dance with the fundamental forces of nature. Flow is community. Never have I experienced such an open and welcoming group of creative thinkers than within the flow arts community. You can go to just about anywhere in the world, find people who spin, and instantly have something in common, regardless of any language barriers. Flow itself is a language, allowing one to express things which words do not do justice. It has given me a tool with which to share my light with others, to ignite and stoke their flames. Flow is my family. I cherish the many connections I have made locally and abroad, and my chosen Flow family continues to grow. But most importantly to me, Flow is a gift. It is the gift of confidence, the gift of inspiration and connection, the gift of purpose. Gifts which I have received in abundance and which I now seek to share with others, to inspire them to follow their own passions and dreams. In short, flow has changed my life, and my life is beautiful.